What we're trying to do is revolutionise the world of weather forecasting through the use of AI. So my name is Professor Andrew Parnell. I'm the Met-Éireann Professor of Data Science for Weather and Climate based at UCD. The big weather challenge right now that we're trying to solve in the Aimsir Centre is to do with extremes. We know that we are experiencing more hot summers, more warm, wet winters. Those are the areas which are the hardest to forecast. The world of weather forecasting over the last 2 or 3 years has completely changed. Well, for years we've been relying on the rules of physics to govern our weather forecasting and its accuracy. And what's happened recently is that AI has come in and has beaten the performance of all of those traditional physics-based forecasts. And the new AI forecasts which have come online are about 1,000 times more efficient, so they can produce a forecast in fractions of a second. So this is an area where not only is AI actually working and having demonstrable benefit, but it's actually saving energy in terms of what we need to produce our weather forecasts. Things like predicting when trees will fall down and break power lines. It's aiming to try and increase fog predictions around our airports because that affects our flights. It's aiming to understand how our weather extremes impact our health. So not just in terms of diseases or injuries that might happen when it's frozen overnight, but also our mental health as well. We know that there are psychiatric admissions after certain weather extremes, and we want to understand how the weather interacts with all of those things that affect our daily lives. Weather forecasting is lucky because we get a huge amount of data because of the incredible sharing research infrastructure that's out there. The challenge is to process all of that data because it comes from so many different sources. It comes from satellites, it comes from weather balloons, it comes from weather stations, it comes from ships in the sea. We've got to process all of that data, turn it into things that the AI can use, extract all the signals from that. And that requires a lot of data processing, requires a lot of computing power, and it requires a lot of brains to try and get the AI models to work on those kind of data sets. All of our AI-based weather forecasts are actually run globally. So we use information from satellites around the world because our weather system is affected by things that happen on the far side of the Atlantic. And it's only because countries are willing to share that information between us that the whole system actually works. And anything we build, whether that's a very specific AI weather model for Ireland, will still be applicable to many, many other countries. In the future, I think many more of our weather forecasts will be based on AI-based weather forecasts, and I think they'll be made much more applicable to our daily lives. So you will be able to look up, say, I'm hanging out the washing today, or I'm going for a cycle ride, and the AI forecast will know the kind of conditions that you will be looking for, and will be able to warn you or advise you as to the kind of things that you can do. We'll see a noticeable step change in the accuracy of our weather forecasts over the next 5 to 10 years.